Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever Jaywick Sands Happy Club online. Because the church is getting refitted, we're having to do it in my house this month. We've got the legendary Dave and the legendary John.
Hi, hello everyone, how you doing?
It's a very big shame that more people are not here, but you are here with us in presence. All of you are here with us. So don't think that you're not here. You are here, and we are all together forever. So welcome to the Jaywick Sands Happy Club. And this month is the first month of the new decade. Yes, it is 2020. Now I want you all to get involved. This is your time to speak. This is your time to shine. If you can see something that needs doing in Jaywick, this is your time to say it. And then I will write it in this book, like I do every month. And this is your chance for your voice. So John, if you can move in slightly and look at the camera, just get a bit closer in there. We're all in then. If you get a bit more in, John, you see where you are on the camera? So there's Dave, you and me, we're all there?
Yeah, that's it.
Perfect. Okay, here we go, guys. So, welcome to the Jaywick Sands Happy Club. First meeting of the new decade. Here we go. The first point that I am going to raise myself is all of the rubbish on Jaywick seawall. I was very disappointed to see settees and armchairs on the seawall. Now, if someone in Jaywick has a sofa and armchair that they need to get rid of, please directly message me, Danny Sloggett, and I will help you get rid of it. But please do not dump it on the seawall, because when you dump it on the seawall, everyone that drives through Jaywick sees it, and it is a disgrace to the community. This is not how we want to go on. This is not what Jaywick's about. We want your rubbish kept to you. You're only letting yourself down, and you're only letting Jaywick down. This is not the way to shine on. So please, the first thing going in my book is the rubbish on the seawall. What do you think about it, John, when you see all that rubbish dumped on the seawall? How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel sick and that because, like, we keep our rubbish to where we can. Like, we can get disposed of it. Or why don't Tenerife, this district council, just do a major tidy up again, like they did a few years ago, where everyone who had rubbish could just tip it, and the council would pick it all up free of charge. Like a major tip sort of thing.
What I think we need to do is we need to arrange a weekly or monthly rubbish point that is not the black bags, but is for other items like beds, sofas, armchairs. So if there's people that don't have cars but need to get rid of bigger things, they contact me or someone in my world, and then we will come to their house and collect the item. Then it won't get fly tipped.
Yeah.
So I want to basically start a opposite to fly tipping. So what could be opposite to fly tipping?
Recycle and use.
The opposite to fly tipping. Fly tipping. Where
people might use the stuff that other people are chucking out.
Where we collect people's rubbish and help people keep Jaywick clean.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And help people keep
Upcycling.
Jaywick
They call it.
clean. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the first 2 points. Here we go. Jackie, keep tipping. No, we don't want to keep tipping. That's not what we want to do. Sorry, Sharon, we don't want to keep tipping. We don't want to do that, no. Okay, Jackie Parsons. She says, Dave and John. Jackie says... 1 second, I'm trying to see more. I was wondering if while the nights are getting darker, earlier, if there is any way of organising a way of getting a service where we could go and collect things for people from shops in Jaywick at night, for people that can't get out at night. That's a great point, Jackie. So, Dave, help me out here. Do you want to hear that again? I was wondering if while the nights are getting darker, earlier, is there any way of organising a way of getting a service where we could go and collect things for people from shops in Jaywick at night for people that can't get out at night? Jackie, that's a great point. I like that, guys. So basically...
I'm trying to sort that out in a minute, Daddy. It might be me doing it personally.
Okay.
If someone wants something, I'll give them a number, and then they give me a call. I'll come down back for minimal charge.
Yeah.
I will come to the shop for them to get anything that they want. Me and Mandy was actually thinking about this years ago.
So if I get any people in the Brooklands area that need stuff from the shops, I can contact you and you go and get it for them.
Yeah, at a small fee.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So collect shop items for people that can't get to shops while
Out of hours.
while it's dark at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
It's getting lower, isn't it?
Pardon?
The evenings are drawing out now.
Yeah, they're getting longer now, yeah? But there's still a lot of people that are unable to walk, so maybe we could carry this service on all year. Yeah?
Yeah, because when Mandy was actually thinking about 5 years ago,
Yes.
opening like a little business like this called Out of Hours,
Okay.
which is where people couldn't get to the shop, but we'd go to the shop for them for a small fee
Okay.
for what it cost us, like not petrol money, cycling, like trainers and whatever, like 50 pence or so, £1 a time to get it, provided it wasn't too much.
So ladies,
Provided it's not alcohol.
ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Taylor has come up with a good point. She meant keep your stuff you're going to tip at home until we can get there to collect it. So we are going to try and set up a fly tipping service where people that have things they can't get rid of, they contact me, Danny Sloggett, and I will arrange with my friends to get the stuff collected. That means people will not have to fly tip anymore. So maybe more people can help me get rid of the rubbish, because then we can keep Jaywick clean. And together, we can make a difference. And Sharon Taylor said, keep the fly tipping stuff at home, and we will come round and collect it. And that is what I was talking about as well. So that's a good point. John and me and Dave are trying to set up a thing where we can get people involved in getting shopping delivered to them. There is a thing at Tesco's and other shops called Click and Collect, where you go online with your shopping order and they will deliver it to your house. So maybe that would be a good route for you to go down if you can't get out and you're unable to get to the shop. If you're unable to use the internet, and then get in contact with me, and I will put you in contact with someone that can help you with this. Together, we can make a difference. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having some really good points tonight. Going online, as well as having the meeting, they go hand in hand together, and we are making a difference. Let's just take a little break from the things that we need to do. And let's talk about the Jaywick we remember. Now, Dave was in Jaywick in the 1950s and 60s and 70s. He remembers Jaywick when it was the Costa del Jaywick.
Yeah, but that was do time, Dave, was it?
Dave, could you tell some of these people what Jaywick was like in the 60s and 70s when it was at its prime?
Well, it was dead. But once the summer came, it's full of life.
Because I heard that Jaywick was an overspill for Butlins. So a lot of people that couldn't get to Butlins used to come to Jaywick. And they used to meet their relatives and stuff that went to Butlins, and they had a really good experience together.
Didn't there used to be a Butlins in Jaywick?
No, it's in Clacton.
Oh, it used to be in Clacton.
But it came right to the border of Jaywick.
Oh, right, yeah.
So basically, Butlins was all the way to Jaywick. So half of it was in Jaywick, more or less, weren't it?
Yeah.
No?
Golf course.
Well, the golf course is in Jaywick, and Butlins went up to that.
Yeah, but that's as far as it went.
So basically, the golf course was between Butlins and Jaywick, and the only thing in between was a golf course. That is why Jaywick was so much more bigger when Butlins was open, because Butlins attracted many more holiday people to Jaywick. Now, we would like to restore the holiday feel to Jaywick. And Jackie, I would love your ideas. Give me all of your ideas, what needs to be done to make Jaywick a better place. I would like everybody to tell me their ideas so I can get things done how you would like, how you think Jaywick needs to be done. It's all about each other, working together, teamwork. It's not about me, it's not about John, it's not about Dave, it's about all of us coming together. That is how we make a difference. I'm just fronting it because someone needs to.
Danny,
Yes.
there's no I in team.
There's no I in team. John just pointed out there's no I in team. That's a very good point.
Most people would understand that. We can only do it together as a team.
Okay. So, we have got here, Jackie's going to give us some more ideas, and Sharon is saying carpool. What does carpool mean? Can you explain more about carpool, please? Thank you. This is what I want, ladies and gentlemen. I want you, the people that care and love Jaywick, to say what needs to be done so we can write it in this book and we can get it done. How can we do this without each other? We are all a team. So Dave was telling us about the glory days of Jaywick. How was it, Dave? How was it in the old days?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. And there you go. Jaywick is brilliant in the old days. Jaywick is brilliant today.
We had a nightlife in the summer. Was a nightlife all night.
All night. Beach parties.
No, at the Morocco Club.
Yep.
1 o'clock. Then they went over to the palace and played bingo till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Where was the palace?
Opposite.
The Morocco.
Yeah.
And that used to be open until 3 in the morning. Was it like an amusements?
It was bingo.
Bingo. Wow, so people used to go to the Morocco until 1 in the morning. Then they used to go across the road to the palace, which is like a bingo place, and they used to play bingo until 3, 4 in the morning. Now that sounds like the good old days. Didn't it, Dave?
Yeah, and the bus service was done till 2 o'clock.
So there was buses till 2 in the morning.
And there used to be open top buses as well.
Wow.
They used to come down there, didn't they, Dave?
Why can't Jaywick be like that today? Why can't Jaywick be like them days today?
And the Londoners, Dan. Remember the
Yeah,
Londoners?
What was it called, the Londoners, back in the 60s? Was it called the Londoners then? Do you know the big club that is where the resource centre is now? Was that called the
Brooklyn,
Londoners back in the old days?
Brooklyn.
The Brooklyn Social Club?
Yeah.
What was that called in the 60s? The Brooklyn Social Club?
Yeah.
That's what it was called?
And
Wow.
the Mermaid used to be called Londoners years ago.
Mermaid.
Was it always the Mermaids?
Yep.
Oh, Mandy used to remember, my partner, remember
Yes.
when it used to be the Londoners, because she used to do karaoke there.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever Jaywick Sands Happy Club online meeting. While we're having the meeting, you are all invited for your opinions to tell us how to make Jaywick better and how we can improve things. This is your chance to speak. So please, speak. We're giving you all our ideas, we're giving you all our memories. It's up to you, the people that love Jaywick, to tell us what needs to be done to make Jaywick better. This is your chance to shine.
I remember before they built the sea wall.
Here we go. Take people to shops when you are,
John.
or to job centre. Advertise you have however many spaces in your car to the hospital or Tesco's or whatever. That's a really good point. So, ladies and Dave and John, Sharon has just said, take people to the shops when you are, or to job centre. Advertise you have spaces in your car, and help people get to hospital and Tesco's. Would that work?
I can't do that because I don't drive.
Huh?
I've got a car.
No, but I've got a car. Would that work for me to do that?
Yeah.
Is that a good idea? Could you, shall I write in the book? That's a very good idea. I'm going to write that in the book now. So guys, what do you think?
Well, there is a hospital service.
There is a what?
Hospital service. Car service.
Dave has just pointed out there is already a hospital service. So, if you type hospital service for Jaywick, there is already one going. But I would like to help also. So that is a good idea, and I will start making videos and helping people too. I will do my own little service where I take people to the shops, I take people to hospital, and I will do that myself because I am self-employed and I am able to help all of the time. Thank you, that's a great point. Keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your ideas coming. Here we go. Here we go. This right. So we're going to write in the book. Start What's that? Start a car service where we take people to hospital
Yeah, but you wouldn't
or shops.
stand that down a bit, well down.
Yeah, of course.
Because otherwise you'd be running town 4 or 5 times a day.
Yeah, but I do it when I'm able to.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I will help when I'm able to. But I will start this ball rolling and maybe more people can get on board. And I will make videos to show what we are doing. So thank you, that's another great idea. Here we go. Look, we've already got 4 ideas for the meeting. We are doing really well. Okay, what is the next part of the meeting? Let me see. Danny, if you want my details, I can inbox you. And if you find any people that need help for like bits for shots or anything, thank you, Jackie. I will personally let you know when there's something that needs to be done. There is something that needs to be done tomorrow. I am looking for someone with a car to take Lynn and Ted to a funeral. The funeral is at 2:30 tomorrow. Can anyone pick them up at 1:30 in Jaywick? Take them to Wheelie, let them do the funeral, and then bring them home at 3 o'clock. Is there anyone out there that can help me? Because tomorrow I've already made other plans. If anyone can help me, I'll be very grateful. Shine on. Next person, here we go. Mark goes, hello Mark, shine on in Scotland. We love you, brother. Nick, hello Nick. Lindsay, only the people can make it better. Them awful people throwing rubbish up on the sea wall would be a start. Thank you, Lindsay. That's a really good point. Only the people can make it better. I'm going to write that down. That's a good point, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, and the cars as well. The bikes and that up and down my road.
Tell them.
The cars. The bikes. Like mopeds have been, well, I won't say. But the mopeds come down, turn round outside our house to go back up the road for nothing, just for the fun of it. Why? It winds up my dogs.
Just to wind you up.
Yeah, and they'll end up with nails in their tyres.
Well, if it ups, what are they doing, John? What's happening?
They're coming down on their scooters,
Yep.
turning round outside up mine,
Yep.
and going back up the road with them.
Scooters going
Well, I did 3 o'clock this morning.
going up and down roads at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
What is the point?
What is the point?
What is the point? If you've got a bike, go somewhere. Join a bike club. Become a biker. Don't drive up and down people's roads at 3 in the morning, waking up children. What is the point in that? If you've got a bike, get a life. Go and join a bike club, like my dad, and do something with your life. Why drive up and down Jaywick roads at 3 in the morning? What's the point? What is the point?
There is no point.
There is no point.
It just makes people worse. Winds people up.
There are people that have to get up in the morning for work. If people are driving up and down on their scooters all night, through the alleyways, causing problems, then you are a bad person. You should get a job, join a bike club, and stop winding people up. Shine on. Is that right, John?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, scooters going up and down roads till 3 a.m. is a waste of life.
It means the old wheel will come out when with Clacton old wheel shop being closed over Christmas.
Yep. Join a bike club. Get a life. This is what we think of you people. You people that bloody drive around on your bikes till 3, 4 in the morning just for no reason, without insurance, without anything, then we think that you should get a life and join a bike club. And that is what we think. Because John doesn't want to be woken up at 3 in the morning. John, what does it do to you when the bike wakes you up at 3 a.m? What's it do to your partner?
It winds her up because she's got COPD, she's got loads of medical issues, and if she's woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't get back to sleep till 5, 6 o'clock. Because I've got her saying, John, you still awake? And I don't need it.
You people riding bikes up and down the road, you're keeping John awake. You're keeping his wife awake. She's not very well. She was in hospital just before Christmas. She doesn't want to be woken up by people riding bikes up and down the roads. Please be considerate to other people and appreciate that other people are ill, have to get up for work, and they have a life. Maybe you should get a life. Go and join a bike club. Go and get a job. And stop waking people up by riding your bikes around the streets in all hours. Is that right, John?
Yep, too right.
And that is all we are asking. Shine on. Right, the next point we got here, guys, is Lindsay Durkin. Only the people can make it better. Them awful people throwing rubbish up the seawall would be a start. That's a great point, Lindsay. Thank you. Here we go. Gary Aldridge. 1 second. For months, I have been extremely interested in Jaywick. I don't know if you already have a rolling GoFundMe page for some... for some residents of Jaywick set up, but myself and my wife would love to donate. We both just work in shifts, so we can't afford a lot. But myself and my wife would love to donate. We both just work in shifts, so we could only afford continuous donations of a few pounds each month, or of a one-off donation at the start of each year. And I know you would use it for nothing but good. God bless from Tramore, another seaside town in Ireland. Oh, Traymore. And this is from Gary Aldridge. Gary Aldridge, that is really nice of you. We don't have a GoFundMe page because we don't need any money, but we do appreciate donations. If you private message me, you can send it to me and I'll make a video of where your money goes. Everyone that gives me money, I'll make videos of where the money goes. I will do the same for you. So after this meeting, DM me, direct message me, Danny Sloggett. I will give you my address and I will take care of your donation and make sure someone like John, Dave or me, make sure it goes to the right people. Because I don't get a lot of donations, but whatever I get, I give back to the people. Because I am equal. And shine on to you. That is lovely. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Yeah. What part of Ireland?
They said they're a seaside town in Ireland.
Yeah, well, I come...
It's called... Let me spell it. It's called... They live in a place called Tramore. T-R-A More. So Tramore? That's it. Tramore.
Trella.
So it's a place similar to Jaywick in Ireland.
Yeah. I used to go to County Sligo. So this is...
That's in Ireland?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is Southern Ireland.
And is it very similar to England?
Yeah, very much, yeah.
But obviously the views are a lot different, but...
Where I used to live in Ireland, where I stayed for like 3-4 months...
Yes.
...was very much like Jaywick.
Okay.
And I loved it.
If you want to make tea or coffee, Dave, help yourself.
I loved it out there.
You okay?
Yes, getting stiff.
Okay, you can have a wander around if you want. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was wonderful. Our lovely people in Ireland have just offered to make a donation, and I hope that more people can help too. Need a minibus, mate. Thank you, Mark. Our friend Mark, very good friend of ours, he lives in Sudbury, says we need a minibus. Mark, we had a minibus, and it caused a lot of problems because only certain people could come and only certain people were going. So the people that couldn't come, it caused problems. It needs a lot of money to do this. Mark, we're in Jaywick. We don't have a lot of money. We cannot afford a minibus. It's so much hassle to run. But we will work on hiring a bus once a year and trying to do something similar. But Mark, that's a great idea. We done the Jaywick Sands Happy Club bus. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And it was fun, weren't it?
Yeah. It
It was fun, weren't it?
Was it? I don't know.
All right.
You can't remember, Dave. That's how pissed he was, mate.
Dave was over the club till 3 a.m. playing bingo. That's why he don't remember. Okay, thank you. That's a great idea, Mark. So Cole, we love you, Cole. Lindsay, taking to the tip also may sort them scattering their rubbish. That's a good point. So people that have got stuff to dump, personally message me, and I will help you get rid of it. Please do not dump the rubbish on our seawall because this is our home. Okay, we've got 35 minutes left. So,
Yeah, do you remember about 10 years ago?
Danny, have you a GoFundMe page? Mark, we haven't got a GoFundMe page because we're not a charity, and people think that we're using the money for ourselves or something. So I don't do that. But if people want to send me a donation, I will make a video of what I do with that donation. But I don't do a GoFundMe page, me, because I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it for love. But anyone that wants to help me help people, then you can. And I thank you very much. Shine on, Mark. Jackie. Also, I think in summer, how about having something like a Jaywick fun run to raise money for Jaywick to help towards helping people out? That's a great idea. A Jaywick fun run. I've never done that. This year will be the first.
Yeah.
How about that? A Jaywick fun run.
Yeah.
Give me some ideas, guys.
Got to run from like the village
Yep.
to the camp
Yeah.
and back.
You alright?
But you got to go around Brookland Gardens and all that first.
Yep.
Like not along the main road,
Yep.
not along the side roads, but along the main road. In, like up to Brookland Gardens, round that way, round the community centre,
Okay.
and back round that way.
Jackie, I think that's a great idea. A Jaywick fun run. I've never done one before. So this summer, we're going to do a Jaywick fun run. And I hope you can all get involved. And whatever donations you get can go towards the Happy Club to help other people in Jaywick, where we all make a difference. I like that. Great idea, Jackie. Right.
Very good.
We are getting some great ideas. Look,
I've been thinking
7 ideas now from you all.
about
We can make a difference. We can work together to improve Jaywick and improve people's lives. And by doing this, we improve our own. Everyone can be helped. Everyone can be saved. So keep doing it because you're doing great. Here we go. The next person is Sharon. If you publicise who needs lifts to where, then we can all help. But you need someone to take for responsibility for that, because you can't do everything. I will just make videos, and lots of people will help me by making videos. I've got a great team at the Happy Club. I've got a great team already. I've got Dan Casey as my vice chairman. I've got Jill Elkins, who's my treasurer, takes care of the money. And then we have got Donna Mims, who's my secretary. I've got 3 people that are part of the Jaywick Sands Happy Club team. But all you other people can be a part of Jaywick Sands Happy Club. And that puts you on the team. And we can all help each other by being a part of this team. But we can't help each other if we're fighting each other. We need to help each other to help each other. We need to forget about all the things that we don't agree with and work together to agree. And that is the plan. And that is what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring all the groups together to make it better forever. And that is the dream. And you are all part of the team. Thank you, that's a great point. Here we go. The next person is, they do that in Holland. That's a really good idea. And we can learn from Holland. We can learn from each other.
Yeah, 10 of a year, isn't it?
Here we go. Them scooters doing it from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Police wasn't interested in helping. So John, Lindsay saying them scooters doing it from 11 p.m. to 3 p.m. She said that the police wasn't interested in helping. What do you think about that, John?
I think that's absolutely disgusting of Essex Police. I think it should be taken a bit further, because all we get down here during the day is the PCSOs, and they're not interested, so I think you should go to a higher authority about it.
Thank you, Lindsay. We're not very happy about that, so we're going to maybe message Essex Police and say that they need to be interested, because they are keeping people like John awake, and his wife is very sick. And what problems does it cause when you're woken up by a scooter, John? What problems does it cause?
Well, it causes me 4 or 5 hours of sleep that I could do with, because I've got to sort out my partner.
Dave, you live on that side of Jaywick, on the main road. Do you get problems with the motorbikes and scooters too? You don't. So it's only around the village and Brooklands that we're getting the problems with it. So it's obvious they probably haven't got insurance.
No,
Because they would be on bigger roads doing bigger things if they did.
probably nick bikes as well.
Well, we can work together to make things better, everybody. Okay, the next person. Thank you, Lindsay. The next person is Mark. Start a rubbish watch page as above, i.e. dumping rubbish. That's a great point. We're going to start a Jaywick watch page. Number 8. Do you like the idea of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? So what can you add to that, John Dave? Anything? A Jaywick watch page. Yep. A Jaywick watch page. Where as above, i.e. dumping rubbish, etc. So
Name and shame them.
we just try and help them. Where, i.e. dumping rubbish, etc. Good, that's a good point, isn't it? We're over halfway dumping rubbish, etc. That's a good point. Thank you, Mark. We are now up to 8 points. We're doing really well, guys. 8 points now. Here we go. The next point we have is... Yes, those bloody bikes. Yeah, this is Jackie. 1 second. 1 second. Yes, those bloody bikes had me awake at 3:20 on New Year's morning. There's no need for it, especially as I've been really ill over the last 3 weeks. I'm very sorry, Jackie. I think this is a disgrace, and I think people should have consideration for other people. People are so selfish that they only think from their perspective. They're not thinking from our perspective or everybody's perspective. But when people are living like this, you need to teach them the shine on of life, which is to treat people how you'd like to be treated yourself. It is disgusting about these scooters. It's all I'm hearing. I'll be going out on the streets tomorrow, making videos about the scooters, about pointing out that there is no need for it. So, John, what do you think about this? Jackie's just said, yes, those bloody bikes had me awake at 3:20 on New Year's morning. There's no need for it, especially as I've been really ill the last 3 weeks. John, what does that add?
Well, yeah, obviously, because where I live, I've got my partner who's ill,
Yep.
and I've got my neighbour across the road who's ill, and like none of them could sleep, so it just keeps everyone awake, it disturbs everyone, and just...
Is there many people talking about it about the bikes, or is it just kind of you and Mandy, or?
Well, me and Mandy gets Facebook messages from friends and that.
Okay, so is there other people?
Tina.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's Tina.
We seem to be hearing a lot about the scooters tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Scooter, scooter, scooter. We need to clamp down on these scooters. So maybe the people riding these scooters can watch this film and appreciate they're waking people up at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. People that are ill, people that have got to work. And maybe when the people riding the scooters get to watch this film, maybe then they will realise that their actions are very selfish. Here we go. The next point we have here is... Alright, Sharon Taylor has just said SOS tendering. Okay, Sharon Taylor is setting up a group page called SOS tendering, where people can donate money to it, and that money will be used to help people in the community. So if you want to do shit, SOS tendering will be a good thing for you to do. Google it, SOS tendering, and Sharon Taylor is running it, and maybe you can work with Sharon. Sharon can work with me. We can all work with each other to make the world a better place.
Well, we're a community, so why don't we all work together to sort it out, Dan?
We are, that's what we're doing. We are working together. Exactly that, my friends.
You know that.
We are working together.
Yeah, that's what teamwork's about.
Together we shine. Divided, we shine off. Yeah?
Right on, yeah.
Right, the next thing we got here is... Shine, mate. Thank you, Mark. Shine on, Mark. SOS tendering. Thank you, Sharon. We got SOS tendering. Jaywick Fun Run for Essex Air Ambulance. Yep, we can include them as well, but it was mentioned for the Jaywick Sands Happy Club, which will help the air ambulance. It'll run through us for everybody. So it's all the same. Whoever it's for, at least we're doing it. And at least we're doing it for someone. Shine on. Hi, Danny. Love Carol, Ann, Horton, Kelly. God bless you. God bless you. Do helping people. Karen, it's not just me. There is a team of people that help me help people. As I've said to me many, many times, I've got all the people that come to the meetings. Thank you very much. I've got my team that help me run it. Donna Mims, Secretary. Dan Casey, Vice Chairman. Jill Elkins, Treasurer. I've got the people that run St Christopher's Church that let me use the church. All the people that come to the meetings. There are so many people that help me help people. So please, it's not just me. It is many people too. It's Dave that comes to every meeting. It is John.
That's dedication for you to come to every meeting for 5.5 years. As long as you've been running, I've been there every meeting once a month.
And they are the people that help me help Jaywick. It's not just me. I'm just the front. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody that helps me help others. It is not just me. It's all of us. And I love you. Shine on. Hi, Danny. Love. Thank you, Carol. That's very nice. We got Graham. Sharon, Brill. Thank you. Graham, shine on. Shine on, Graham.
Shine on.
Here we go, Carol. Carol and Horton Kelly. Let's run or walk with our dogs and get sponsors to sponsor our dog walks. That's another good idea. I'm going to write. What do you think of that?
Yeah, sponsored dog walk, yeah.
Could you add to that? So let's run or walk our dogs. Let's run or walk our dogs and get sponsors.
Yeah, but then in some ways, that's just being lazy, getting sponsors to walk your own dog.
Yeah, but they're doing it for a good cause.
Yeah, if it's good for the cause, yeah.
So.
But otherwise, that's just lazy. I'll take my dog for if you pay me.
No, it's just a way of getting people involved.
Yeah.
So it was a good idea.
Yeah.
But basically, if people just don't want to walk, they can walk with a dog, they can walk in their wheelchair, they can walk on their bike. Yeah, you got it. So everybody's involved. If people are disabled, they can get involved. They can come on the walk. Everybody is involved. Everybody is included. There is no discrimination. There is no racism. There is no one left out. We are all equal in Jaywick. We are all equal to each other. That is true, isn't it?
Yeah, and we're trying on happy people at Danny's Happy Club, Jaywick Sands Happy Club.
We've only got 20 minutes left. We've already got 9 points.
Probably more than
I need a few more points, guys. So let's go through these. Here we go. Next thing. Lindsay, what is needed in Jaywick is selective people doing neighbourhood watch, as the police don't care much. What do you think about that, Dave, John?
Yeah, I think there should be a neighbourhood watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jaywick.
But then when you go and tell the old bill or whatever, you get called a grass. So there's really no way of winning, really, is there?
Jaywick neighbourhood watch, but you're not grassing if you're doing a community service.
Setting the book on fire.
Bullshit. I'll let someone like that in a minute. So basically, Jaywick neighbourhood watch by selective people.
Persons, yeah.
People.
Person sounds bad, doesn't it?
As police very busy, yeah?
Yeah.
As police numbers
Dwindling.
are very low.
Yeah, they cluck.
That's a great point. Thank you, Lindsay.
They cluck. Shut Claxon police station, didn't they?
Yeah, at night it's a shot, isn't it? At
Over
night.
Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
When that woman is waiting response. That's
Can
a
you,
big point.
ladies and gentlemen, we are making a difference. I'm just going to put some wood on the fire because the fire will never go out.
don't know where that dog went. You can snore, can't you?
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're back to the meeting. We have got 20 minutes left. Please, all get involved. Tell me what needs to be done to make Jaywick better. You are all involved. I am will to help towards organising any activities that can help the Happy Club. Thank you, Jackie. Just basically keep an eye on my videos. I'm always asking for help. And if you can help me, appreciated. I'm looking for someone tomorrow to take Lynn and Ted to a funeral at 2:30 in Wheelie. Is there anyone out there that can take 2 people from Jaywick to Wheelie for a funeral? I need help. Can someone help me, please? Thank you. I will help you. Thank you, Karen. We need your help. Together we shine. Divided we shine off. There will be if you give registration numbers. Thank you very much. That's great, Sharon. Fantastic idea. You know that. Steve Bear, you will need to get police permission for Run Run. No problem. We will get all the permission we need. Thank you, Steve. Here we go. Hello, Claire. Shine on. Hello, Carol. We can register as a charity to do charity walk to raise money, get people to sponsor us if needed. Perfect. We will do whatever we need to do because we are here to help others. Hello, Danny, from Molly in Ireland. Hello, Molly in Ireland. Shine on. Please, Molly, tell me, is there places in Ireland that are like Jaywick? And can we work together to make it better forever? Hello, Molly. Look, Molly's watching in Ireland. So,
Hello, Molly. How are you? I know Ireland. I go to County Sligo. I don't know if you know that in Southern Ireland, but that's where I like going.
okay. Well, we love you, John. And
it's just like Jaywick.
have you been to Ireland many times, John?
Yeah, my family originate in Ireland.
So there's Irish in your blood?
Yeah.
Nice.
We done County Mayo,
Yeah, nice. So is that in the south or the north?
the south.
Nice. So that's near Cork and all that?
Yep.
I
All
like-
around that sort of area. It's lovely around there, Danny. You'd love it.
Hello, Molly. Shine on.
Shine on.
There's someone saying someone's name. Sharon, I think this virtual meeting works really well. Yes, I think it works really well too, because everyone is included. So I think a virtual meeting, along with the meeting, works really well. I've just proven that the Happy Club will carry on wherever, however, because nothing will stop what we started. Shine on to the virtual meeting. It really does work. This virtual meeting works well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just saying we
Yeah.
should get more replies than that.
Hello,
If they're
Danny.
This way.
Is this the Jaywick Sands Club open this week? Hello, Kieran. The Jaywick Sands Happy Club is the first Thursday of each month. This is the first Thursday of the month. But basically, the church where I normally do it is getting refitted. So we're doing it in my house until March, and then we're going to do it there. So please, Kieran, come along. I want everyone to come along and shine on, because we are stronger together. So shine on, Kieran. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Community is what brings us all together. Shine on.
Mwah. So we have got Kieran, nice to meet you. Steve, drop-in centre, daily to supply food, etc. We do lots of food donations, Steve. We do lots of clothes donations. But yeah, we'll try our best. Here we go. We have got Kieran. Work together, shine on. You know that, Kieran. Work together, shine on. Do you like that?
Yep, shine on.
Work
Kieran.
together
Yep.
and shine on.
Like I said, there's no winning team.
Yep.
And that's what we all need to be in Jaywick, is a team. To work together.
Together we shine. Divided we shine off. Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if you hear my voice, my friend, I'll be right beside you. Light up, eh? They got to light up, haven't they?
Yeah.
So,
Love and shine on.
so the next thing, work together, shine on, definitely. Harry, shine on, Harry. Invisible dog walk. I've got invisible friends. There's about 100 people in this room, but that's another good idea. For those without dogs. Yes, good idea. Hello, Simon, brother. Love you, Simon. Is there going to be another Jaywick's Got Talent? As I'd like, yes, there is another Jaywick's Got Talent. Jaywick's Got Talent 6 is this year in July or August. So just come along, Kieran, and we're going to make Jaywick's Got Talent carry on forever. I am the creator, and I will never stop doing it. I'll even do it on the beach in the dark, because Jaywick has got talent. So I'll see you there, Kieran. Make the police care. I'm sure the police do care, but the problem we've got is basically they've had to cut a lot of the police because of the money. But maybe during school holidays, trying to get kids involved with things like car washing or anything like them to raise money towards the Happy Club and getting them off the streets, and it will hopefully make them feel good if they know what they're doing. That's another good idea. But I don't want it to be for the Happy Club. I want it to be for them. Let them do it for themselves, and we will help them help themselves. I'm sure if a lot of these young people had the opportunity to work, I'm sure that they would. I think that it's hard to get to any work because there's not much work in Jaywick. They need to travel, and by the time they get there, they spent all their money. So we need to help people get to work for them to work. But we need to help the young people lots more. So that's a very good idea, Jackie. Thank you. What do you think of that, guys? Car wash? The young people to raise money?
Yeah, alright.
What do you think, John?
Yeah, I actually come up with quite a good idea, Danny.
Tell them.
Why don't we say, because it's something that I done when I was 18, 19 years old.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
The Prince's Trust, why don't we try and get them on board? Because they will bring this community up.
Yes.
Because it will give all these unemployed people
Yep.
something to do there. They instead of just sitting there drinking.
Try to get Prince's Trust.
Yeah. Like, sort of like
Try to get Prince's Trust involved
in making community
in
projects.
bringing us together.
Yeah.
In bring together. Yeah?
Yeah. I've actually been looking about that.
Try to. That's a really good idea. So John has just said, try to get the Prince's Trust involved in trying to bring people together. So we'll send them an email soon. Here we go. Maybe we can get working cameras up in Jaywick. That would stop a lot of that. That's a good idea. What do you think of that, Dave, John? Get working CCTV?
Yeah, it's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah, we got them.
And lighting down the end of each road.
Get working CCTV. That will help Jaywick, yeah?
And lighting towards the dyke end of Woodlands. Like my road, there's no light down the bottom.
Get all lights working. What would that do?
Well, you can see if there's anything happening, you can see if you, when you take your dogs out for a walk and that.
So what is it like having no lights in Jaywick, John? Tell them.
It's horrible, I can't see after dark. Because where I wear glasses and that, my eyes fade because of my problem. But I can't see down the end of my road. So I can't see if there's anyone coming towards me. So if my dog decides to attack someone when I take it out,
Yep.
it's not my fault because I can't see the person.
I understand. Okay, so we have now got 14 points from the virtual Jaywick Sands Happy Club.
That isn't right, no, that's wrong with that. There's no
Let's
light.
read the next point. Here we go. Get the community together and start painting and doing something to the derelict houses up there with burnt out windows. Thank you, Vivian. What do you think of that, Dave, John?
Prince's Trust.
Tell them.
I think we should get the Prince's Trust on side, try and set out one of their programs that I did years ago, which would help the community because it involves the community.
Yep.
getting involved in the community, where they like paint things and like they pick like a road and you, but a movie you go around painting up direct bungalows and that. Make it look better and make it look like
That's a great
we
idea.
want to live in Jaywick.
Beach gym needed. Great idea. Like in LA where they train on the beach. A beach gym. I like that.
If they're sexy women, yeah.
A beach gym. That's a great idea. What do you think of that, Dave? A beach gym?
Don't you work?
No? If it attracts people and brings them here, it might help.
It might do, yeah.
Just nothing too over the top. Where they can just train in the sun and...
Yeah.
It's a good idea. We like a beach gym.
We did have a gym back in Gold Green, didn't we?
Yeah, down at the community.
The park.
Yeah, the whole opposite.
So we got the JSR, 15 Broadway. Give to SOS tendering, job done. Virtual meetings will mean Com Ballis can join in. Harry de Creme, I will join you. You are very welcome, Harry. You and Kieran, come and be a part of what we're doing. Tell me how we can make things better. We can work together forever. You, me, Dave, John, and everyone else that loves me, loves you, loves each other. Together, we shine on. And divided, we shine
on, and we're going to make Jaywick best again.
We
Shine
sure
on.
are. Here we go. Signposts and help with the Prince's Trust. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Molly.
exactly what I said.
Here you go. This is our friend. This is our friend in Ireland, Molly. You could do an odd job auction where you get people sign up to an odd job. They can do like a bit of DIY or mow a lawn or walk a dog, and people could bid money on the jobs. The money then goes to the group, and the people do the jobs for free. I like it. What do you think of that? Like basically, you do an odd job auction.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, like an auction.
Yeah, and
Where
basically,
you go round and cut someone's grass for like, you say like, you charge them a £5 and it automatically goes into the print, into Jaywick Sands Happy Club.
Boy Scouts used to do proper job, didn't
Yeah, because you've got the rubbish clearer. You've got them walking around with the rubbish bags and that once a month, is it, or once a week?
thank you, Molly. That's a very good idea. I've written it in my book, Odd Job Auction. Thank you. This is what I love about a virtual Jaywick Sands Happy Club. We are getting more people with more ideas. This is why I created the Jaywick Sands Happy Club, to get your ideas, and I will make sure that we get answers for these ideas, and some of these ideas are put into practice. And there is no point me wasting your time or wasting my time if I didn't mean what I said. Dave wouldn't waste his time if we weren't doing anything. John wouldn't waste his time. We're not here for the fun of it, you know. We're here because we care. Why are we here?
Because we're here for Jaywick and we want to make it a big community like it used to be.
Is that right, Dave?
they? Yeah.
So shine on. Lads need dad's program or community payback. We'll do painting. So lads need dad's programs or community payback. We'll do painting. That's another good idea. This is Molly again. A health organisation might sponsor the beach gym. Good idea. So health organisation. It's a long word to spell, but I can get ANIS. I've got to learn how to spell organisation. CION.
Yeah, I thought you might have known how to spell that, Dan.
I can spell it a bit. Might fund a beach gym. Now that is a really good idea. Imagine that. The NHS or someone, a health organisation, sponsoring the equipment to get people to train on the beach. I love that idea. Shine on to the beach gym. And shine on to all of you. What we got here?
Oh shit.
Is there any way you can get people together to do small auctions to get rid of stuff that's too good to throw away? They used to do one in the resource centre that went down well. Another great idea. So I'm liking the idea of auctions.
whatever you want to call them, lock-ups.
Auctions.
I thought they had one in now.
Auction to get rid
Really warm, isn't it?
of stuff
Close
that's
what we go into.
too good
Yeah, like
Yeah.
walking centre.
to
It
throw.
used to be because, like, because they keep on showing Jaywick on TV, don't they? On 5-star.
They keep showing it.
Yeah,
What, our programmes?
yeah. It was before.
Christmas.
Yeah, it's one of the first ones we made with Tony Scrap.
Scouts Bob's a job. Lovely. We like that. How about if people are willing to host coffee mornings at their houses for people that don't know a lot of people to also bring Jaywick community together? Yeah, I can help with that. That's a good idea. We're sort of having one now, aren't we?
Yeah,
Shine.
Yeah,
but,
poor host this.
I thought you was going to do it.
No. You're the host.
Oh, but I'm holding the meeting.
So,
Don't you want to go and make a cup?
just wait for you to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jaywick Sands Happy Club is going to end. The meeting part is going to end in 3 minutes. So what else have we got here? How about yeah, we like the coffee mornings. Culture's the Catalyst, White Fun Beach Fund. I will sell items. Lots of great ideas. You can nearly have a monthly fundraiser. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, each and every one of you. Lindsay, Jackie, all of you beautiful people. You have made the first virtual Jaywick Sands Happy Club meeting a success. I have got in my book over 19
I
points.
have to go to Belgium Habitat with the other because dog won't let me do it. That's why I
Shine
keep
on,
going
Jaywick
down
Sands
there.
Happy Club, first virtual Happy Club.
I think it went quite well, Dan.
Yep,
The first one.
look, 19 points we got.
Well, we
That,
only get
that's more than what we get in the meeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got over 19 points from this month's meeting. It's been a very successful Jaywick Sands Happy Club virtual meeting. And you are very welcome for my commitment. I love Jaywick. I will never quit. And just because I can't get to church, don't mean I won't use my home. If more people improvised, it'd be a better life. Just because something's not open doesn't mean it can't carry on. The Jaywick Sands Happy Club was created by me for Jaywick, and I will hold it on the beach, in my house, in the air. I don't care. I am the Jaywick Sands Happy Club. You are the Jaywick Sands Happy Club. And together we shine on. And divided,
Hey, John, where's the last one?
we shine off.
I was in the freezer, innit?